At a sidewalk memorial on Berkeley's Telegraph Avenue, B.N. Duncan was remembered by the street people whose lives he documented with dignity.
I love you, Duncan. Thank you for putting me in the street calendar.
Duncan was just a short step from destitution himself, but for 15 years before his death, he took photographs and put out a calendar featuring not pin-ups or cars or art, but the homeless and the strange. Not people to shun, he insisted, but people worth learning about.
We're not trying to make people sob with pity. We're trying to show that these people can be interesting and enjoyable to know about.
Back in the 1990s, there was Julia Vinograd, Miss April.
I don't imagine you'd thought of yourself as a calendar girl somehow.
Why not, buddy?
Mark Hawthorne, on the streets for more than 30 years, was once a reporter for the New York Times.
You know, I was normal for 35 years and then I got bored.
For Hawthorne and others who live outdoors with all their possessions, being in the calendar was a point of pride.
Street people don't even look in mirrors, so to see a photograph of themselves is pretty empowering.
Duncan insisted on looking at the lost souls of Telegraph Avenue as an anthropologist might, with endless interest and compassion.
He's kind of mixed up in the head, but he's got vital spirit. She is really a gifted person. She identifies a lot with animals.
He took them seriously. These were his people.
Printer and publisher Mark Wyman says Duncan was a major presence in Berkeley.
Genius. I think Duncan was a genius.
So does Duncan's sister Elaine, who had doubts about her brother's interest in life on the streets.
And there were times when I thought, oh my God, you know, why is he doing this?
Duncan was 65 when he died on June 27th. He left a storage locker full of work, some of which is bound for the library at Ohio State University.
He was a voice where there was no voice, and this meant a great deal to him.
Everything he did was weird. Everything he did was odd. Everything he did was totally unique.
He made his subjects unique, too. John Blackstone, CBS News, Berkeley, California.